Wait. Before the physical act, before the touch, there is a single vibrating second, a moment of absolute silence, an atom of time that holds more power than the hour that follows. In this pause, this sacred threshold, the entire story is written: trust, surrender, fear, and the terrifying, beautiful mystery of being truly seen. If you understand the power of this moment, you will change the very nature of desire. He won't just want you, he will remember you, not just in his body but in his psyche, in the quiet, restless parts of his soul. The psychologist Carl Jung taught that our unconscious will find a way to express itself, and intimacy is its most honest stage. The persona, the mask we wear for the world, is left at the door. This isn't about technique, it's about presence. It's the calm, unshakable energy of a woman who knows her own depth. When your awareness fills that space between you, you awaken something ancient in him. His primal instinct meets your conscious soul. His desire doesn't just ignite, it bows. It transforms from lust into reverence. In this video, we will explore 6 hidden secrets of that sacred pause. 6 ways to use your presence to turn a physical act into a psychological and spiritual transformation. If this idea resonates with you, take a moment to subscribe. We are a community that believes connection can be more than just physical. It can be profound. The archetypal gaze. First, the eyes. Most intimacy is blind. We close our eyes. We hide. We retreat into our own sensations. But the woman who understands her power does the opposite. She holds his gaze. Not a challenging stare, not a shy glance, but a soft, open, unwavering gaze. To a man, this is psychologically disarming. He is conditioned for performance. He knows how to conquer, how to achieve, how to do. His persona is built on action. He does not know how to simply be seen. Jung called this mirror recognition. When he looks into your steady eyes, he is not just seeing you, he is seeing himself. He sees his own shadow, his fear, his vulnerability, his hidden softness. And the key is, you do not look away, you don't flinch, you don't judge, you simply witness. Your stillness becomes the mirror his soul has been searching for. His unconscious, what Jung called the anima or his inner soul image, recognizes you as home. In that second, the entire dynamic shifts. The masculine sees the feminine not as an object to be possessed, but as an oracle. The chase is over. The reunion has begun. The current of Eros. Next, the breath. In the moments before, notice the breath. It's almost always shallow, fast, rushed. It's the breath of anxiety, of getting to the end. The woman who holds the space consciously changes this. She takes one slow, deep breath. She breathes not from her chest, but from her center. She doesn't just inhale air, she inhales the moment. And then something magical happens. His nervous system, without his control, will begin to mirror hers. This is what ancient traditions knew and modern science now calls physiological resonance. When you consciously slow your breath, you are no longer just a participant. You are regulating the entire emotional field. Jung spoke of 2 principles: Logos, the masculine principle of logic and action, and Eros, the feminine principle of connection and flow. His rushing breath is Logos. Your slow, deep breath is Eros. When you breathe with awareness, you invite his Logos to soften, to surrender, to meet your Eros. You are non-verbally telling his nervous system, you are safe, you don't have to perform, just be here. His urgency dissolves, his body relaxes. The moment deepens from a sprint into a timeless, conscious dance. The altar of touch. Now the touch. Most touch in intimacy is a transaction. It is functional. It is about friction, sensation, and a goal. It is a touch that takes. But the touch that transforms is the one that has no agenda. Before the act itself, it's the unhurried way you place your palm on his chest, the way you trace his jawline, the way you lift his face between your hands. He expects hunger, but he feels release. Jung believed that beneath all desire lies a primal longing to heal our separation. Your conscious touch becomes the bridge. It's not a touch of possession, it's a touch of communion. It doesn't say, I want you. It says, I see you, I am with you. This conscious, non-demanding touch is what allows the hero mask to fall. The man who is conditioned to be strong, to provide, to never falter, he finally gets to rest. He gets to be held. In that moment, he doesn't just tremble from lust. He trembles from the profound, shocking relief of being fully received. This is how desire evolves into devotion. The invocation of the self. As the energy builds, there is the voice. We live our lives as roles. He is the provider, the protector, the lover. You are the partner, the mother, the achiever. These are projections, not the person. But in that sacred pause, when the masks are down, you whisper his name. Just his name. Not the role, not a command, not a plea, just his name spoken from your center. The sound of his true name, spoken by you in a moment of total vulnerability, is a psychological invocation. It bypasses his ego and speaks directly to his self, the whole authentic human being beneath the armor. You are not calling the hero, you are calling the man's. He doesn't just hear his name, he feels named. He feels known. His entire being is anchored to you in that instant. You have separated him from his persona and claimed the real man. This is a bond that his logical mind cannot break. The numinous pause. This is the most powerful secret. There is a moment of peak intensity. Every instinct in both of your bodies is screaming to move, to finish, to find release. The masculine logos is driving toward a goal. And right at that peak, you become still. You pause, you hold his gaze, you take one slow breath. This complete conscious stillness is the ultimate expression of feminine power. You are not denying him, you are deepening the moment. You are demonstrating that you are not afraid of this intensity. You can hold it. Jung called this the numinous, the holy, awe-inspiring, terrifying moment of encountering the divine. By pausing, you command time itself. His forward-moving energy hits a beautiful, soft wall of pure presence. His mind goes silent. The hunger in his eyes turns to awe. He is no longer just with a woman, he is in the presence of a mystery. This pause transforms the entire act. It is no longer just sex. It becomes a ritual. It is the instant that he will never forget because it's the instant he stopped doing and was forced to be. The 10 seconds after. Finally, the act is over, the moment is done. Or is it? The persona rushes back in instantly. The first instinct is to roll over, check the phone, make a joke, or fill the awkward silence. The spell is broken. The woman who understands the psyche knows that the 10 seconds after are where the magic is sealed. This is the integration. Before a single word is spoken, you stay present. You let the silence be full, not empty. You keep the eye contact, you let your breath return to normal slowly. You place a hand on his chest, not a touch of possession, but a touch of gratitude. These 10 seconds of conscious stillness integrate the entire experience. You are silently communicating that what just happened was not a fleeting moment of noise, but a profound memory. Jung taught that the soul doesn't awaken through climax, but through consciousness. When you hold that sacred space before, during, and after, you have not just given him pleasure. You have given him an experience of himself. You have given him a glimpse of his own soul. And that is the reunion he will spend the rest of his life trying to find again. If this message spoke to the quiet, powerful part of you, please like this video and subscribe. And share in the comments, what does sacred connection mean to you? Your story may be the one that helps another awaken.